sparkle like an angel, just like crazy. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to my video. As you might already read in the title, I am going to list some of my least favorite K-pop song from this year. Before we get into the video, I want to say that this video is purely an opinion of me. I don't hate any of these groups, I just don't like the music that they released this year. I hope nobody take what I said so seriously. Alright, with that being said, let's get into the video.
Got them all going. Shish, 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 shish.
How surprising, right? This song ended up on this list. Who would have thought that? On my first listen, I really thought that Sheesh had some potential to be good. Started out with the moody atmosphere, created by the somber piano reminiscent of How You Like That by Blackpink. The song quickly turned into loud, almost comedic, obnoxious chanting chorus, also reminiscent of How You Like That by Blackpink. Though after a while I found myself enjoying this song in an ironic troll kind of way, especially after the iconic Inkigayo performance.
Inkigayo, are you ready? P-A-B.
I have to admit, it is a terrible song. Not only that it sounds like a bad attempt on recreating Blackpink music, the whole premise of the song with all the sheeshing is just downright embarrassing. And I know, their fans would probably come up to me saying that I hate fun or whatever. Sheesh doesn't even feel like it was created to be fun and silly, they meant this to be cool and badass. And I feel like everyone is just so tired with this forced badass concept, it doesn't even match half of the members if I have to be honest. Like they're not convincing anyone that they're bad. Terrible song aside, I think Baby Monster needs to reevaluate their concept. Drip is better, as a song, and also concept-wise. Maybe they can continue with that. Though I personally think if they add a little quirky cutesiness to their concept, it would do wonder on distancing their brand from that Blackpink comparison, but I'm probably the only person who agrees with that.
And don't you know how sweet it tastes? How sweet it tastes. Yeah, don't you know how sweet it tastes? How sweet it tastes.
2024 is a rough year for New Jeans, and that also includes their music. While their Japanese release triumphs on the Reflective Pain Hot 100, How Sweet fell short on following the success of ETA and Ditto despite the similar soundscape. Built on Miami bass beat, How Sweet follows the similar dreamy but jittery sound that we've heard from their past hits. Despite this, How Sweet lacks any good melodious chorus like what we've heard on Ditto and ETA, it's all just the same terrible hook all throughout the chorus. To top all that, the vocals in this song is a little bit rough if I have to say it nicely, which is odd because New Jeans always sounded nice on their past release. Maybe it's the problem with the vocal direction or something, maybe they need to borrow some of those high auto-tune, I don't know, it just doesn't sound good, especially on the verses. Like if you told me Hybe forced them to release How Sweet and Bubblegum so that New Jeans could tank on the chart, I would believe you. Clearly it didn't work because they still charted better than sserafim.
Pom pom, I'm cheering me on. Ain't nobody is rooting for me, it's at least one.
As a Wooah enjoyer via Queendom Puzzle, I waited for months for their comeback as the group took a year-long hiatus throughout 2023. But when they finally made their comeback with the trendy, twinkly UK garage hit, Blush, I feel a tad bit disappointed. While the song successfully put Wooah on the top of the Nugudum pyramid, I had mixed feeling with their departure from the OG loud troll music or the nostalgic retro synthpop that they're known for. But since Wooah main concept is to be versatile and experimental with their sound, I think of this era as their one ticket to fame, their sellout era perhaps, before going back to their unpredictable troll sound. And unpredictable it is. Pom Pom Pom, unlike Wooah's other title track, is a punk rock inspired track dominated with electric guitar. Set aside the fact that nobody is doing punk rock cosplay since 2 years ago, Pom 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 doesn't have any memorable melody in the chorus, instead they reserved for a talk singing yelling whatever that is just grating to the ear. Honestly, I don't even get why they think this is a good idea. First of all, the song doesn't really match some of the members' voice, especially the main vocalist, Minso, and this is a big problem because they need her to do this big belting part and it just doesn't sound good. And I am not saying she sucks at singing or what, but her voice is too cutesy for this song. Second of all, just because being versatile is part of their concept, doing a 180 switch like this is not a good idea, especially after they just rebranded, which is a mistake on the first place by the way. I don't think I have anything good to say about their rebrand. From Blush to this, I don't like any of it. So yeah, bring back the exclamation signs on their name and please make good troll music again.
Like that, like like that, ooh, feel so high, high. Like that, ah, like that, ooh, make your mind, mind.
Pose got all of my problem when it comes to UK garage K-pop. Everyone wants that new jeans meal so bad, and it's just so tired at this point. Nobody has any fresh take on it, it's always the same beat, the same cutesy synth, and the effortless barely singing vocal, like I don't want to listen to the same song over and over again. The bass house element on the second verse is a good change of pace, but it doesn't make the song stand out either. Honestly, it's just sad looking at Lightsome because their agency clearly don't give a fuck about them. The teaser, the music video, the fact that it's a digital single after a year of being inactive, even from the song itself you can tell that Cube do not care about them at all. They give them this trendy sounding song, hoping that it'll catch on the masses, but they were already late for the trend. Lightsome are already 4 years into their career, but they still have to rely on some fad because they still don't have any identity as a group. Even CLC have clear concept and sound to a certain extent. Cube really don't even try when it comes to Lightsome, don't they? I mean, why should they? G-Idol ended up renewing their contract after all.
We're my girls, we gon' shake some.
Blackpink absent is really a curse in disguise. While we are free from another iteration of Do this year, we have to deal with their middling solos and also the many daughters of them. When YG, the home of Blackpink, propped out the previously mentioned Baby Monster as Blackpink's successor, Blackpink main producer also debuted his own girl group, Meow, and as expected, none of them make good music. Meow is built around the high-pitched chanting noises, which is just a perfect recipe to make an unpleasant listening experience. The song felt like an understated version of Blackpink's song. It has all the components, the rap verse, the vocal moment on the pre-chorus, the chanting chorus, but it's not as intense as how Blackpink's song usually goes, but just as annoying if not more. And in true YG style, the song ends with the classic YG party outro, which honestly hasn't hit the same since like 9 years ago because of how often Teddy and the other producer in YG used it. I like Toxic though, maybe they need to stick with that instead of whatever this is.
It's like gold. None of this helps you grow.
Like what everybody has said, Itzy have completely lost their momentum. Debuted with a hit song, just like many previous JYP girl group, they can't maintain the hype that they previously got early on their career. Ever since the disastrous release of the controversial but actually good sneakers, Itzy just can't seem to have one single era where everyone can finally appreciate their music. Not until they released their second studio album with the title track Untouchable. I for once thought, maybe there is still some hope for them. And then they released Gold. Gold has a little bit of everything, it felt even more mix-pop than NMIXX's recent song. Described as a pop rock, Gold also incorporated elements from hip-hop. But none of that components could make the song stand out. In fact, it makes the song became even more hard to listen, and I know this is funny coming from someone who actually likes mix pop and have made 2 videos about that. But Gold doesn't have any standout memorable part, it sounds like a bunch of talk singing stitched together into a song. And when it seems like they about to have that one memorable part in the chorus with this big parade-like instrumental, they had to intersect it with this sloppy, again, chanting, rather than letting the chorus flows nicely. After Itzy released Cake, I had a feeling that JYP might purposely setting them up for fail, and I feel like this release just confirmed that is indeed true.
Have a bad behavior, bad behavior, bad behavior.
When it comes to music, Purple Kiss have always been very hit or miss. On a good day they would release hits like Sweet Juice, however on their bad day they would come up with shit show like this. After abandoned their dark concept with Seven Heaven, Purple Kiss continued their journey with a more casual style, which is alright as long as the song is decently good. But BBB is just downright terrible. While the verse and pre-chorus are somewhat okay, it's the chorus that totally ruined the song. The chorus consists of non-singing part where the members repeatedly chants bad behavior all throughout the chorus over some minimal instrumental. First of all, the chanting is not even catchy on the first place, repeated it numerous times won't make it any good, it's just annoying. And also I'm just tired with chorus like this, please bring back melodious chorus, like Sweet Juice was so good, Seven Heaven was cute. Actually, maybe they already did that on their recent comeback, but how would I know? I never feel like checking it because BBB is a major flop. ARTMS kicked off the rollout for their debut studio album, Doll, with 4 pre-release singles. while the rollout was not exactly smooth, plagued with AI art and controversial pre-release song voting, most of the pre-release single are generally good. Except for the final pre-release, Air. Air is composed by the previously released Air Force One by subunit Odd Eye Circle, and paired with the trendy Afrobeat sound, created a fresh-sounding song with airy feel. But sadly the two main components of the song just don't mesh together. On top of that, this song is also fell victim to Modhouse clunky mixing. On some part during the chorus you can barely hear the vocals. This is probably a creative choice to make the song sounds even more light and airy, but I don't think it worked, like at all. Unlike any other song in this list, Igloo is neither a title track nor a pre-release, it's one of the B-side that happened to go viral. And every time I remember that, I really question K-pop stans' taste on music, like Kiss of Life just gave us this late 90s early 2000s R&B inspired music. It's not mind-blowingly good, but it's a good throwback song, and the people paid them literal dust. Instead they chose to make this nondescript trap pop song to go viral, like, really. Out of all the song from their album. I have to admit though, listening to this while watching the performance did elevate the song a little. It's still not good, but I get why the performance went viral. And honestly speaking, if Igloo didn't outchart Get Loud, this song wouldn't even be in this video. It's just the fact that people really think that this song is better than Get Loud, or the pre-release REM, or even the other B-side in the album like Chemistry that pissed me off, so I have to put it in this list. You know, at first I think it was just an okay song, like I don't really mind it, just like any other Blackpink solos. None of them are really good, but none of them are as bad as their solos under YG either. But not after I heard this song everywhere. I cannot stand another Apadu Apadu. That hook is so damn annoying, OMG, turn that shit off. And here's some speed run round because I don't have enough time to think about songs that I don't even like.
Got that spice, got that sweet. I'm unknown in the bar. I'm growing like a flower, unlocking superpowers. Cause my heart is burning, burning, burning. We always dreamed about this better life, this better life. We always felt it coming all along, yeah, all along. Lion, 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 go. Pretty, pretty girls come to go. 같은데도 길을 걸어 kiss me. 쉽지 않은
Let's be on slap, bad boogie baby's on top.
That's it for this video. Stay tuned for next week's video where I am going to reveal my top 10 favorite K-pop song from 2024. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.